Hello, this is Sharif Abu Zaid from Abu Zaid Media, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up email marketing automation inside your WordPress website. You will know the exact steps that you can follow to turn your website visitors into email subscribers by collecting their email addresses or other contact details, and how you can set up weekly newsletters to these email subscribers, and how you can set up email marketing automation or automated emails to be sent out to these email subscribers, so maybe you can send them an offer or a special discount for your online course, coaching, consulting services, or any other digital product or service that you are offering as a service for your customers. So to do this, we'll be using at least two plugins, Fluent Forms and Fluent CRM. We'll be using the Fluent Form plugin to collect the email addresses, and you can use the free version of Fluent Forms to do this. And we'll be using the Fluent CRM. The free version of Fluent CRM will enable you to collect the email addresses, the contact details, and even to set up tags, lists, and send them weekly newsletters. But we need to have the pro version to be able to set up automated emails. So let me show you how you can do this. So simply to install the plugins, you go to plugins and click add new, and here you can install the Fluent Forms and the Fluent CRM plugin. So I have already went and installed both plugins in my WordPress dashboard, so you can find the Fluent Forms free and the Fluent CRM free also. But of course I needed to install the Fluent CRM Pro to be able to use the automated or automation feature of Fluent CRM. So first, before we start, I will need you to follow certain steps to be able to set up your email marketing automation system inside your WordPress website. So once you install the two plugins, you need to go to Fluent CRM and go to the settings tab, and here you need to complete some important information. For example, you need to add your business name, your address, and upload your logo. And for the email settings, here you need to add the name and the email address of every email that goes out from your website. If every email that is sent out, it needs to have a name and email address. So what is the default email address and name that you need to be connected with all of these emails? So the second thing or second part that you need to check is maybe the opt-in, the double opt-in. If you are living in Europe and you need to stick to the GDPR laws and other laws, maybe you need to set up the double opt-in settings from here. So the second feature that I need you to check is the SMTP and email service provider. So Fluent CRM is set up or is developed to set up the email addresses, to set up the automations and the weekly newsletters, but you need another service to support you with their servers to send out these emails. So for example, you can use Amazon, and Fluent CRM is integrated with the most popular sending services. You can use Amazon SES, Mailgun, SendGrid, Sendinblue, Spark Post, and many other services. You simply, or even you can add the servers of your website hosting if you are using a hosting company. You'll find another video down below in this video description describing how you can connect Fluent CRM to the Fluent SMTP plugin, which can be used to send out your emails. And of course, if you have installed, if you have bought the free version of Fluent CRM, which you will find another link under this video for the Fluent CRM Pro, you need to add your license key in this tab. So once as you have seen, I have already added my license key, and it is valid and activated right now. So once you have this set up, now you are ready to start to make the other steps for your email marketing automation. And the first step is to set up your lists. You can set up your lists by going to lists here, and here you need to have at least like two lists, the subscribers list and the customers list. So this is a way that you can segment every contact inside your email marketing platform. You need to have it like, is it a subscriber or is it a customer? So it is very simple inside, it's very easy inside Fluent CRM how you can add lists. You simply click create list, and let's call this one subscribers, and click create, and let's set up another one called customers and click create. Now we have our customers list and our subscribers list. The next step is that you need to set up your tags. So let's go to tags, and by adding click contacts and click tags. So what is the difference between tags and lists? Tags, as I mentioned, you need to segment your contacts into customers and subscribers. But even subscribers, maybe you can even go deep and segment these subscribers. For example, maybe you are offering like 3 types of free lead magnets, maybe an ebook, an e-course or an online course, and a coaching session or free coaching session. So we need to know exactly who has signed up for the free ebook, who has signed up for the online course, the free online course, or who signed up for the free coaching session. Still, these are all subscribers, but they are interested in 3 different types of your services. So we need to set up tags to segment these email subscribers also. So I will just create one tag. Of course, this is easy. You know how you can create a tag here. Click create a tag, and let's create a tag called free ebook. So now we have our lists set up, and we have our tags also set up. So now we need to set up the first automated emails that will go out when someone signs up for our ebook. But before I do this, let me show you how you can set up an email opt-in form at this stage of setting up your email marketing automation. So to set up the opt-in form, we will be using the Fluent Forms plugin, and you'd simply go to Fluent Forms and click New Form, and you can choose any template from them. But for this video, I like to use the new blank form. So for the form, we need to have the name and the email address. And to add the name and the email address, you simply drag the name field and you drag the email address field, add it here. And of course, if you want to have also only the first name, you just click the name field and you uncheck the last name. And for the sign up, for the submit button, you can change it, maybe like get the free ebook now. And of course, you can center it here, and let's click save the form. So now our form is ready. We need to add connected with Fluent CRM. To connect so if someone completes the form, they are added to Fluent CRM. To connect Fluent Forms with Fluent CRM, it is very easy. You go to settings and integrations, and here under marketing automation and CRM integration, you need to click add new integration and add Fluent CRM. Of course, if you haven't connected them, you need to go to integrations and make sure that Fluent CRM is active in this page. So let's go back to our form again. Let's click settings, and here let's click marketing and CRM integration, and let's choose Fluent CRM. And here we need to choose which list this contact will be added to. We need to add it to subscribers list. And if we need to add a tag, the contact tags, you need to choose the tag here, the free ebook. So when they are added as a subscriber, they also tagged as a free ebook download. And also the last step, you need to map the email address. You need to choose, even this is an obligatory step that you need to take. So we need to select which field. We need to map or connect the email address to the email field. So now the form is ready. Let's click save field, and now Fluent Form is connected to Fluent CRM. So let me quickly change the form name by going to here. Let's go to the editor and click this edit, and let's add a name for this one. Let's click the name. So now we know the name of this contact of this opt-in form. So let's click save form. Now we need to add this form. You can add it into any place of your website. If you are using a page builder like Elementor Thrive Architect, you can choose to use this. If you are using any page builder, regardless of if you are not using Kadence Blocks or General Blocks or Spectra or even Elementor, you can just grab this shortcode and add it to any place of your website. If you are using Elementor, there is a block for Fluent Forms, so you can just drag it and drop it wherever you want. For this video, I will be using the Kadence Blocks to set up or to design my blog post. So I will show you how you can add this opt-in form inside one of your blog posts. So let me go to one of the posts. So this is the post that I need to add the form into. Of course, I can add it at the top of the post, at the middle, but I like for this video to add it to the bottom of the page. So I will just drag a row layout from the Kadence Blocks here, so I can have more control over the styling of the block. And let's give this a background color by going to style, and let's give this a background color here, and click the plus button and search for Fluent Forms. And this is the Fluent Form block. And here I can choose the free ebook and form. And let's add a heading maybe. Yes, let's click this plus button and click insert before, and let me add a heading here. Now we have our heading added. Let me add some maybe some padding for this form, small, and this one. Let's click update, and let's view the post now. Let's view the post, and if we go to the bottom, we'll find our opt-in form. Of course, you can add more design tweaks to this. So let's test this. So I can add my name, and also let's add this email address, and let's click get the free book now. and this is the success message. Of course, you can set up a redirect rule, so when someone signs up, they are redirected to another page, and this is done within Fluent Forms. So let's go to the Fluent CRM and let's click refresh, and let's go to Fluent CRM and click contacts, and here our email address has been added. And if we click the address itself, we would find has been added to the lists, the subscribers list, and also has been added to the tags list. And as you can see, I have more information. Of course, you can add, like, maybe you need to add like the address line, etc. if you're using this as a CRM for a business. And for the form submissions, they have already completed this form, and we haven't sent them any emails right now. So now we have the contact, we have their name and email address. We need to set up an automation so they can receive their first email address or their first email with the free ebook, which I'm going to show you right now. To set up automated emails inside Fluent CRM, you need to go to the automations tab. So let's click here, and here you can set up new automations, and you'll find a list of all of your automations. So let me show you how you can set up a new one. So let's click create a new automation, and here you first need to add an internal label or a headline or a title for this automation. So let me quickly add one, and now we have added a name. The next step is you need to choose a trigger. A trigger means that what should happen to install or to initiate this automation. So you have different options here, maybe something like a list applied or a list removed or a tag applied. Let's choose a list applied here and click continue. And here you need to choose which tag should trigger this automation. So let's click here and click the free ebook tag. So when someone signs up and a tag of the free ebook is added to this contact or to this email subscribers, this automation will trigger. So once we do this, let's click Save Settings, and here let's click again plus button. And here you can add different actions or goals or conditions. So what do you want to happen? So for this scenario, when someone signs up for our free ebook, we need to send them an email with a link for this free ebook. So you need to choose send a custom email. So let's click send a custom email. So once you click send a custom email, now you need to write down your email here. Let me add some text very quickly. So I have just added some dummy text. So again, you need to add a label or an internal label for here for this email. Let's call it like free ebook delivery, free ebook delivery, and you can add an internal description, and you need to send it to the contact. And here you need to add a subject for this email address. Let's call this like here is your free ebook. And then this is the message that you can send to the email subscribers. Of course, if you would like to add a link to the ebook, this is a typical way of how you can write content inside WordPress. So you can add a link by just highlighting the text and click this hyperlink, and can add your link here and click save. So you have a link here. If you like to add a button, simply you click the enter and you click the plus button and search for button. This is Fluent CRM by default adds some blocks inside its email editor. So let's search for button, and here you can add buttons. Of course, you can make it like download the ebook, and again you can add the link here. So this is the link, and let's make this center aligned. And now this is the email. So now we have set up our email. Let's click Save Settings. So now when someone signs up to this opt-in form or through this opt-in form, this is the automated email. So maybe you need to wait like 2 days, then send them an offer with a course that you have already set up with LearnDash or Tutor LMS. So let's click how you can do this. Let's click the plus button, and then you click wait. And here you can just wait for 2 days and click Save Settings. And again, you can send them a custom email. Again, let's call this the offer. Let's call this, the name. Let's call this the offer email or the online course email, and let's call this a special offer for you. And you know what? You can even don't say like for you. You can just delete this and click the 3 dots here and can add the first name. So if Sharif has signed up, the subject of the email would say special offer for Sharif. And of course, again, you can add your content here, and you can add a save setting. So now after 2 days, this email will be sent. So what happens if you send this offer and someone buy the buy your course. You need to stop sending them emails, because maybe you can set up like 3 or 4 emails to motivate them or encourage them to send with a special discount for this online course. So what happens if they just buy the course? Should you keep adding? Should you keep sending them the emails? Of course, this is not a smart way. So what you can do is that you click the plus button again and click the condition code and add a condition here. So let's call this is a condition. Let's call this a boat course A, and add a matching condition here. So what is the condition? For us, maybe with someone enrolls in TutorLMS, because I have already set up a course, and this course is developed by TutorLMS, which is another learning management system plugin, and I have already made some video about it. You can find it down below in the video description. So I have already set up an online course through TutorLMS, and if someone signs up or enrolled in this on this course, this is the condition that I want to know. So if someone enrolled in which course, I need how to bake cookies. This is a fancy course, so I just click settings. So this is the condition. If someone enrolls in the course, so what happened? Yes or no? If someone already enrolled, I would just say add a condition here, and I would just say like end this funnel here. So once I click save settings here, so no further emails will be sent. But what if someone doesn't enroll in this course? So I will need to add like wait 2 days, 2 extra days, or 1 day again, and then I will add them, or I will send them another email, send a setup, let's call this follow-up email, and let's add another email subject like testimonials, and let's add a text here. And of course you can add like an image. If you like to add an image, again you click the plus button and you choose image, and you either upload it or just choose it from your media library. Let me choose this image here and click select. So this can be like a testimonial for the course, and let's click save settings, and I can add more emails and waits for this funnel. So if the person signs up for the course, at any stage, if he clicks any link inside any of the course or any of the emails and signs up for the course, the funnel will stop, so he will not or she will not receive any further emails. Then what? You can add them to another automation. So this is what you say. If someone's enrolled in the course, you stop the funnel and you can add an action, and maybe you can add a tag for them. Maybe you have already added a tag, and you have already added a tag or add them. Let's call this let's delete this, and let's say add an action, apply a list, and now I think we can add them to the customers list. So let's save settings now. So now if someone is enrolled in the paid course, they are now tagged as a customer inside our email marketing automation. With these conditions and goals, you can do, the sky is the limit. You can do different things inside this automation. So now we have set up our own opt-in form. We have set up the tags, the lists, and also we have set up automations to be sent for this, for our email subscribers and also our customers. What if we need to send them weekly newsletters? And this is easy for Fluent CRM, and you can do this with the free version, but the automations are only included inside the paid plugin. So to send them a weekly newsletter, this is very, very easy. You can simply go to the emails and click all campaigns, and here you can just click create a new campaign, and let's call this June, and let's click create a campaign. So weekly emails are called campaigns here. Again, you can add your text here, do whatever you want, and let's click save, and let's click continue. And here you need to add your subject mail. Let's call this again June newsletter, and you can add a header for them to encourage them to open the email, and let's click next. And here you need to choose which list you want to add, and even which tag you want to send this email to. So let's say that you need to send it to your subscribers, okay? And you can send it only to those who signed up for the free ebook. If you want to send the same newsletter to another type of customers, you can just click here and you can add more lists or tags. So once you have already chosen let's remove this. So once you have chosen the people that you want to send the email to, you click send next, and then you can review this, and you either have two options. You can send the email right now, and also you can schedule it in the future, maybe like in this state, and you click schedule this campaign. And again, you can, this now is scheduled. So if you go to all campaigns, we should see it. So this is now the June newsletter. It is pending sending status. So when the date comes, this will be sent from 12 days from now. So this was a quick overview of how you can use Fluent CRM and compare it with Fluent Forms to add to turn your website visitors into email subscribers, to tag them and add them to lists, to send them automated emails and even weekly newsletters. So hopefully you find this easy to follow and you like the video. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and click the notification button to receive notifications of every video that I create, because I keep creating these videos every single day for the next 100 or 150 days. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye for now.